What's up, my crypto legends? Wow, the Bitcoin price having a massive drop today. Now, yesterday, we absolutely nailed this diamond reversal pattern, hitting to the exact dollar that 43.5k levels where you should have taken some profit and maybe look for shorting opportunities. And yes, you guessed right, I am in a short position from that 43k range. I've still got this short position open after taking my profits from the diamond reversal pattern, and I'm going to show you why I'm still in this short trade. One of the reasons why is because of the S&P 500 finally losing this major support level, and the S&P 500 was dropping faster than Bitcoin was. This is why I held on to my short position. But we are taking a look at the daily because I'm going to show you some potential levels where we might be bottoming out. And we're going to find some very good long opportunity, guys. So make sure to stay tuned. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. New to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily TA on Bitcoin, crypto. Also do live stream to connect with the community. Not financial advisor. Don't buy or sell anything that I say. If you do so, do your own research. Let's dive in, guys, here straight into the Bitcoin price. Now, yesterday, this diamond bottom reversal pattern played out beautifully. We did reach the exact target from the start, okay? This is the start from the drop entering to the diamond reversal pattern. Now, the target is from the start of the drop to the center of the diamond, and from the breakout, this is where you have your target, and it hit the target to the exact dollar here. I'm talking about the 43.5k levels. We were talking about this major resistance zone right over here yesterday where you needed to take profits and potentially look for a short opportunity at that major resistance, guys. Now, I did short a little late, but I was pretty confident that we were going to have that roll back down because of the S&P 500. It was looking extremely bearish looking at the close of the S&P 500 yesterday. And I had a short position right there, entered a little late, not to the exact resistance. And basically tight stop loss, okay, above the next lower high, which is this one right over here at 43.9. And, shorting right over there and seeing the reaction on the S&P 500 and losing this level. If we lost this level, you already need to have that trade. You have to have that trade open, basically, because this is, the strongest level that if Bitcoin needs to hold. The reason why, we had this yellow major horizontal line here for ages right now because of the multiple touches of resistance, a lot of consolidation right there, support, resistance, and almost resistance right over there. So if you break above it, okay, the volume was okay. If you break above it, you get rejection to this resistance, you short, you start losing this support level, you stay in the trade because basically you are in a downtrend. And there's so much resistance above us. It is worth having a tight stop loss right there for that potential leg down. We were talking about Bitcoin coming down to retest the low below $40,000, maybe in the next coming days or a week or so. So you are in a downtrend. It is better to have short position open for a longer time than long positions. If you are long in this downtrend like we did yesterday, you get in and you get out, okay, at the resistance levels that we were talking about. But for shorting opportunities, you can have more of a day swing trade, mentality, because you are basically in a downtrend. You are creating these lower highs. So it makes sense just putting a stop loss here below this lower high right over there, like I said, at that 43.9 tight stop loss. If you stopped out, well, you look for other opportunities. Now, one of the reasons why we did talk about a few days ago, this was not yesterday, a couple of days ago on live streams also, is that potentially you have the start of the wave right here, okay? Remember, this is a consolidation that we're talking about, and the drop starts right here, right? This drop starts right over there and it finishes here. Then the retracement finishes right there. If you take a look at the Fibonacci extension tool, which is this one right over here, from the start of the drop, which is here, down to the lows, to the highs, that Fibonacci extension, the one-to-one potentially can take you down to that $37,000. So there's another reason why, this wave could still continue hitting that range. Now, we also talked about the $37,000 being a major support and a potential buy zone, okay? And this was because look how we touched here perfectly. Sorry, I'm on the logarithmic chart right now. So if I zoom in, not now, I've taken the logarithmic out. This is why this line wasn't here correctly. Look how right over here, we didn't touch it. We almost touched this major resistance turning into support. This is why I think we do have a little bit of more downside to come. Look at these lower highs right there. Retesting it, you know, had consolidation at resistance, support level right there. We almost came in, touched it here. We're getting a little bit of a kind of reaction still. I think we could still roll back down a little bit before we find a bottom, guys. Now, what we need to find out in the next coming days. Now, it would be crazy to long right over here, okay? It is a little bit crazy. I want to see some kind of reactions like here. Want to see some candlesticks, some wicks where you can take advantage, something like this, where you can take advantage for a longing opportunity. Longing here is absolutely crazy because you could absolutely slice through this $36,000, and we don't want to do that, okay? We don't want to catch a falling knife. We want to react to the price action. Now, that's another reason. We got Fibonacci extension right over there from the start. 1, 2, 3. Extension takes us down to $37,000. $37,000. We do have a major support from the lower high major resistance right there. That's also number 2. If we take a look at the daily chart, okay, let's take a look at the daily chart right there. And if we take fib levels from the low here of the summer, right over here, the lows here from the summer, and take it all the way here to the highs of November, the 37.5 is the 78 Fibonacci retracement, okay? The 0.78 also right over there. It is exactly at that 37, in between $37,000 and $38,000. So definitely we are connecting all of these different things. So we have a lot of confluence there, and this is why you are potentially going to have a nice floor. You're going to get supported. You're going to see a lot of reaction, and it might be a longing opportunity. Another reason why we got major support level was because of this low over here back in August. We had a massive run up in July, end of July. Where did we come back down and got a massive bounce? At that $37,000 range, as you can see on the chart. This is why I have this green box. So many things connecting together that $37,000 is going to be super strong, guys. So it might be a long opportunity if we do have some very nice reactions. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I am going to start taking some profits on my short position here from 43k levels. Make sure to subscribe, guys. I will be doing a live stream afterwards. We'll be talking about this potential scenario because now we are at the extreme danger zone where everybody is extremely bearish. Everybody's losing hope. Bear market is in, guys. This is it. And this might be one of the best buying opportunities, something very similar to what happened here on the end of July. Like I showed you here, there's potentially a descending wedge forming on the daily where we are having these lower lows, lower highs right there. We are losing the last major bull run macro support level, which is the 40k levels. Everybody's bearish. Be careful, guys. This might be one of the best longing opportunities, and we're going to find out in the next coming days. Thank you, guys. Make sure to check out Bitcoinsensus website, subscribe. I'll be doing a live stream, and I'll see you later.